Hey everyone, it's John, and today we'll be going over this smartwatch which was sent out to me for review, and I'll show you everything that you need to know on this. So first of all, we'll start off with what comes in the box. So first of all, we've got a couple of different bands. We've got a standard rubberized band, and then this is the one that I've opted to use, which is more of the metal, kind of traditional looking band. Just dresses up the watch a little bit, which I really like. It does come with some pins here to attach the watch band, and then a pin pusher here. And as you can see, I've actually taken out a couple of the links here. I've taken out 3 of the links to be able to size this down to my wrist. So this was super easy to do. It took me about 5 minutes to get set up and get the right length for the band. Of course, we have our manual here, and then this is the charger. Nice long cable. We've got USB, and then this little magnetic connector here, which is going to interface, try to show you on camera here, right under here. And that is magnetized, so that makes it really easy. Now let's get into the watch itself. So first of all, we do have custom watch faces. As you can see, we've got Tom Cruise on there because that's kind of an essential piece that everybody's gonna want. And then this middle dial here is what's going to change your watch faces. So this is the custom watch face, which I have added on, and then there are a couple different ones that they have preloaded on. You can swap between them at any time, just kind of gives you different information. And this one actually here is kind of cool looking. This right here is going to turn the watch face off. Now it does have the automatic on, so if you do have it on your wrist, as you can see, it turns itself on automatically, which is really, really handy. But this is the button that you'll use to turn it on manually or turn it off manually. And then of course this button right here, if we twist it, is going to swap between the different watch faces. This one at the bottom is going to pull up all the different activities that we can track. And then if we turn this here in the middle, you can see there's just a bunch of different ones that you can swap between. And then if we press this, this is going to go back to our main screen here. Now from the main screen, if we swipe over here, we've got our little bit of a menu here where we have settings, SOS features, and some other things that we can select. If we go down from the top, this is where we can select our notifications, vibrations, the power setting. We can lock the screen. This will take us into settings. I believe that's settings. Yeah, it sure is. Date and time, all that stuff. And then if we go over here, this is where you can select if your phone's going to come through, whether the screen's going to turn on if you are turning your wrist or not. And then here we can select how the activities are going to, or all the other things that we can select are going to show up. So if we go back out here, if we hit, let's see here, this one right here, it will now be, when you press this middle button here, a wide array. This is more like the Apple Watch selection here, and you can swap between all the different things that you can do here. If we go back to the main screen, now if we swipe over, this is actually customizable, and this will track different things like your sleep, blood oxygen, all that stuff, weather, as you can see, actually pretty handy, and then phone, and you can change what's going to show up there. So that's what you can expect with this watch. I think it looks really, really good. This is going to connect, of course, to either Apple or Android, and you're going to get your texts, your phone calls, notifications, that sort of thing through here, on top of being able to keep track of steps and miles and all that good stuff. Now let me take you into the app, and I'll show you what you can expect in there. And I will say this was very, very easy to connect via Bluetooth. You just open up the app, or you can go into your Bluetooth settings and quickly connect it that way. It takes about 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and hop into the app. And here we are in the app. So up here, you can select your Bluetooth. This is going to be the different watch settings as well. So you got your custom one. These are the different ones that you can select from the store. A bunch of different options there. We've got our blood oxygen setting. You can have that turn on automatically, and every so often. Same thing with your heart rate as well. We've got phone as well as SMS. You can select whether you want those coming through or not. And then this is going to be all your data. So your oxygen, your pressure, steps, sleep, all that stuff could show up here. And then of course, if you are running, that shows up in here. So that's a quick overview on this. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.